Finals of the DotaPit European Qualifier. It's Team Secret versus Flipside Tactics. A little bit of a go here onto the Nyx. Assassin might be able to finish him off here. The Spike Carapace gives him a little bit of space. He does have a Mango to go for the stun. He's going to try and dodge his way through the trees. Does so excellently and will still be able to make out. Unbelievable. Oh, he barely gets clipped by the stun though and will end up going down. That's going to be the first blood. Forev going to be pushed out. Combination of Shadow Word and Fatal Bonds. It's going to make him go all the way back to the fountain. In fact, oh god, is he actually dead? Oh, wow. That was way more damage than I expected. He had like 250 when I first clicked on him.
Kill it really quickly with the stun and then just sort of walk your way out.
Mid one. Oh, another missed stun there from Shochlo. The stun from the Lion certainly not going to miss, but the Sunstrike, it won't miss either. And that means mid one is now down for the count. Seedoy is here in the neighborhood. The Doom's making his way over to Roshan as well. Roger, he poked his head in first. He may actually go down immediately as the target of Secret's vengeance, but they're going to be able to go on the Doom as well. And chasing Tame My Wild back. Looks like Flipside Tactics just a bit too split until finally Seedoy to the rescue. Turns around with the nuke, and they managed to get that kill. Mid one is going to be chased away as well. He may end up going down. Pile I Die, not hit by the Sunstrike, but the Four Spirits will claim the kill as well. Templar Assassin goes down inside the pit, a 2 for 3 so far. But Flipside, they're not done yet. They want the last remaining heroes of Team Secret. MP, he's going to pop the ultimate. Oh no, he runs straight into Puppey. Fortunately, Puppey didn't get hit by that stun, but it doesn't matter. Seedoy is too big. He managed to take down the Lycan. Puppey, he goes for a couple kills of his own. He managed to find 2, and now it's just him versus Seedoy. Mano a mano, plus the extra help of the pets. Lycan Wolves blocking Seedoy, keeping him away from Puppey. He's got the combination ready to go. If he goes on Puppey here, he may be caught in a trap. Forev, close the distance, gets a combination, brings Seedoy low, but now Roger here, once again to the rescue. Manages to get the perfect ultimate laid down, gives Seedoy the space. They'll turn around and go for the Warlock instead. The stun goes out onto the Tiny. Roger's just hoping to get a little lucky with some Warlock Golem bashes, but doesn't actually happen. Secret will back themselves away. Not too happy with the way the situation has gone, especially if they lose mid one. Shochlo still coming in. Mid one gets burnt down by the Invoker's combination, and they still manage to get the stun on Pile I Die. Vanscourt closes the distance, manages to get the Infernal Blade, slowing down Pile I Die with the nuke. Gets him as well.
Sunstrike coming in, not really hitting anyone.
Oh, let's see what Seedoy could do. God Strength already popped. He comes in with the Golem. Manages to get the 2-man stun in the cleave. Ripping Team Secret apart. He claims Roshan, grabs the Aegis. 2 down from Team Secret. They thought they could do it, but Flipside contests beautifully. And Secret will lose a third as well as Puppey will inevitably drop Flipside Tactics now. A huge lead in game number 1. We're going to see Flipside Tactics go in again, knowing that with some of the, like an ultimate being on cooldown, they still have an advantage, and they're going to find their opportunity. They managed to get a 3-man stun coming out for the Warlock Golems. Seedoy follows that one up and takes down 2. Vanscourt will chase away the third. That's going to be Forev, doomed up all the way back to the tier 4 towers. He may end up going down. He's going to try and make his way to the fountain, but either way, the lane of Rax is going to have some problems here. Shochlo already setting himself up a tower inside the enemy base. Stun comes out, managed to land on the Lycan while he's in ultimate form, and the Stormbolt also follows that one up. They're delaying this Lycan's progression pretty well. They managed to get a 2-man stand. No! Flipside! Find the opening. Secret's positioning in team fights is a notable weakness, and Flipside just pounce on that one. They get the 2-man stun straight into the fireball. The Dragon Knight is going to be their pickup.
A lot of it, I think, just comes down to the quality of the teams and if they can pull off that timing. And, you know, like teams like Wings and stuff, they can do any strategy they want because their execution is just, like, perfect for a spin and keeping him alive. It may have actually gone down if MP was able to get in range of the spin. MP will be able to get on top of Roger. It looks like they're okay with Chen dying. If they could just get a kill in return on Pile I Die, the last couple right clicks, a little bit more, and they've got him. A 1-for-1 trade-off there. Jump over to that bottom lane if Flipside stick around. Normally these aggro tri-lanes... Oh, hold on. MP silenced up a little bit. Paralyzing cast. They get some damage out. MP is going to turn, trying to go on Vanscourt with the help of Forev, who's got the Ravage ready to go. They can easily get this kill, but maybe MP is going to die first. The nuke's not enough. Forev now drops the Ravage. Witch Doctor still alive, but in the back line, looks like they close the distance with the Drone Ranger. Easily execute him. 1-2 and lead the Vanscourt. Witch Doctor stuck in the trees for last. They know positioning is going to be pretty key here if they want to keep up this push. MP forced out to spin as a paralyzing cast mates his way towards him. Fred's going to be on the front lines here, slowing down Vanscourt.
knowing that Flipside really can't contest him because he's got the Ravage ready to go. If they turn on Forev, they're easily going to be able to get that kill. They actually came in from the behind, though. They do manage to nail Roger, though, with an arrow, bring him down. Puppy's going to be the trade-off, though. 1 for 2 so far. Flipside Tactics fighting it out with their cores. The Ravage is ready to go, though. It'll land onto 2. They're going to focus down Tame My Wild first. He turns for Pylai Die, getting the stun. The Drone Ranger will pick up the kill, but the Timbersaw quick to fall. Seedoy now has to make an escape away from 3 Secret heroes. That's just not going to happen. Secret win the fight, keep their off-lane tower alive, and Secret will take the safe lane tower on top of everything else.
Looks like Flipside wants to take this fight, knowing that the Pano doesn't have her eggs yet. Even though Tide has Ravage, it's a little bit risky, but Healing Ward is down at least.
Bodyguard Tater, oh, but a Ravage nails 4, 3 grouped up, and they just wipe through almost all of them. Tame My Wild will be able to tank most of it, though, with a Haste Rune. He managed to get away. MP is the target, but the Invis is actually helping him out. The Moonlight Shadow manages to help MP dodge enough damage to stay alive. Shotchlow, last one left for Flipside inside the fight. He'll go down, and it only cost them a Wisp. Again, initiation is a bit lacking on their corner. They could still lose this fight against Forev with his Blink Dagger Ravage ready to go. Snatches a Haste Rune away from Tame My Wild. Forev's got mobility for days now. Chakram comes out, does a good amount of damage. Silence misses, though, and now Forev, it looks like he sees his opportunity. He's going to run straight into all of these heroes. Hits the 4-man. Marana right there on the side goes straight for Seedoy, but the heals come through. The sustain from Flipside wins out, and now it looks like Secret is forced to back away until MP comes in. Timbersaw overextends himself. He goes down. Roger looks for the kill on MP, can't quite get it. MP makes his way around the trees. Tame My Wild, meanwhile, his ultimate now run out is going to be an ineffective core for this fight. Tries to TP away, barely makes it away. Seedoy, caught by MP, is brought low by the Omni Slash. That's 3 down from Flipside in this fight. Nice little time to be able to hit him. Oh, Relocate actually going to come straight onto the Dragonite, but he's got the blink, so he will stay ahead of this attempted jump here from Secret. They spin right in, though. Forev, he may not have the Ravage, but he's right in Seedoy's face. Does manage to get that kill with the help of MP. Vancecore lays out the Death Ward. They go for the Wisp, but he gets relocated out of the fight just in time. Roger, meanwhile, he's dead, and so is his creep army. Midwan makes short work of that one. Shashlo zips on through, but straight into 4 heroes, and he doesn't have any backup. He's just a goner. It looks like they're going to try and catch Midwan here. Vancecore was hiding in the trees, but he doesn't actually manage to get a paralyzing cast out. Midwan hit himself away, but won't be able to make the blink out. Shotshow's here. Does manage to get some damage out onto Midwan. He's just getting distance for a blink dagger. Not able to do it just yet. 2 more seconds. Chakram juked away. Midwan almost makes it out, but no. He loses that Aegis. Can they get him a second time? Seedoy ready to go. Leap. Blink out. TP, and Midwan looks like he's good. Pylai Die, he came in, thought he needed to help the Marana, but actually just is going to give Flipside a free kill. In the meantime, they did manage to get the Dragonite. Here comes Forev. He killed the Dragonite. He's here for even more. He's got Flipside down with 3, and Shotshlow with the TP out. Manta barely makes it away from the physical damage. Flipside struggling to stop the bleeding here. They're going to try and come in with Tame My Wild to make the jump, but with Marana making her entrance straight into the Drone Ranger, bursts her down with the magic damage. And now they're even pursuing into the Tier 3 tower. MP, he's got the Omni Slash ready to go, and he sees those track kills available for him. Witch Doctor turns around, tries to throw out the Death Ward, but it's his death that comes apart as that ward does very little as the Omni Slash brings him down. Shotshlow deep past the Tier 4 towers. Team Secret will claim him too. Tame My Wild can't even make it back to the base. He's going to be caught by the Gush. Attempts to armlet toggle, but no such luck. Team Secret wipe Flipside inside their own base at 27 minutes and force Flipside into an early GG. And it's going to be a Queen of Pain, aggressive and active mid laner for Flipside. Going to be able to see the rotations of perhaps the Bane. It looks like they managed to scout out Puppy, and they will manage to get the dust on him. Nightmare him up, surrounds the poor Puppy man, and beat him down before the dust expires. That'll be a free first blood for Roger. And it's going to try and rotate bottom. Shotshell's got the Chronosphere ready to go. Tame My Wild, he has an ult of his own, but can they actually take down the tanky axe? They need a little bit of extra help. Vancecore is going to be here with the pure damage. They've got the ultimate ready to go. Forev stuck inside the trees, but gets a little bit of a spin up against the Flipside heroes that's just trying to kite this hero as best as possible, holding on to the disables to make sure there is no chance at a TP out. Shotshlow brought low, but not low enough. You want to use the Chronosphere as early as possible. This does leave Seedoy a little bit high and dry. The Bane isn't here to be able to save him, so Secret immediately try and get aggressive on him. Roger fails to get the turnaround kill onto Puppy, and it looks like he'll still die as well. Unable to have a roll for a few more seconds.
Here they is.
They almost caught him. The Shuriken's not going to go out in time. Looks like Pylai Dai will still manage to finish off the kill, though. They get Seedoy, but they're going to lose their 2 supports forward after a couple of rotations from Flipside.
Him jumping in the Blink Axe call, so I think it's definitely a little scary right now.
The TP comes in, and Forev instantly goes for the call, stalled up by the Chronosphere as well as a Fiend's Grip, but the damage they're outputting may not be enough. Forev finally brought low by the pure damage combination of the Bane and the Queen of Pain. Puppey's going to wrap around, though. He's going for Seedoy. They have the Invest pop out. That's going to be your first of bounty kills. 1-for-1 trade-off on cores. Tame My Wild goes down to the right clicks of mid one. He gets enough. He's taking a lot of right-click damage from the Void as well as his damage over time from the Earth Spirit, and will eventually fall because of that. Roger continues and gets a nice kick out. A lot of damage on the Puppey as well. They see him too. The vision's out. The dust popped on him.
These fights, because if they get heroes bursted during the axe call, there's not really much they can do to take from the fight from there.
Oh, kick away. MP pops the rage, turns. It's still going for Roger, but he's already down low when the Chronosphere's up. Oh no, Tame My Wild actually jumps into that one. He's got the ultimate though, and it looks like Puppey as well as the Lifestealer are both very dead, so Tame My Wild goes for a little bit more. He is going to be called up by the axe though. Maybe he blinked too far. The team trying to help him out. Nice sleep. Dodged a little bit of damage, and now they continue to kite. Forev, a big nuke comes out, misses Pylai Die, but it doesn't matter. They get that kill anyway. Forev is brought down, half HP, hoping to be able to get the shot slow, force-staffed away, unable to get the Culling Blade, and now it's just left up to mid one, fighting up against Tame My Wild, who mans up, goes for this kill, will just barely be able to get it, but dies to the Forge Spirits in return. Mid one picks up the triple, but again, Flipside walk away the betters of the team fight.
Very, very costly. It's a hero that you just die a couple of times, the hero just massively falls off, because she's so squishy that if you're not ahead, that you get caught one time by one disable, you just evaporate, and it'll be like that for the rest of the game most probably.
They've been spotted. Roger, he's going to have to make a roll out of here. Turns around, goes for the kick. It looks like Vanscorn may be caught. Forev managed to get a call onto him. Roger does go down. Forev, though, is going to be caught playing the price, though, for trying to catch that extra kill. Silenced up. Uh-oh, looks like poor MP. He may be going down. He has to armlet toggle a little bit. Does manage to get the rage off. Sleep goes down. Buying Tame My Wild a second or two. Sunstrike will land on him, taking a good amount of damage, but he still managed to blink away from the engagement. Secret bouncing around. It's going to be up to mid one to try and change this one. As you can see, a third hero is going to go down the Chronosphere, catching Puppey. Mid one unable to find an opening for an extra kill. Flipside have 2 cores up plus a Bane. It's going to be harder to go. Oh, Chronosphere actually goes out. Looks like they caught Puppey. They did not manage to get Forev, though. He still managed to blink forward, but it doesn't matter, as now MP pops out, but it's straight into the Fiend's Grip. Vanscore, once again, in masterful position of this game, will manage to counter Team Secret's aggression. 2 of the cores down. 1 of them has buyback. MP does not, though, and this may be Flipside taking a late range of racks. We're going to see Flipside actually trying to retreat now after the buyback of Forev. He managed to get the call on Roger, doesn't get the Culling Blade this time around. Get 1 support, but they need a whole lot more. Seedoy, he's stunned at the side. They managed to get the Gold Scepter, and that's going to be a Drow Ranger, a big pickoff. If it was just Roger for the buyback on Forev, that would have been well worth it for Flipside, but now they've lost the Void, they lost the Earth Spirit, and finally the Drow Ranger. The push is still coming in. The melee racks need some help, though. Looks like they will be there in time.
It was also more on the defensive side, not so deep in.
Oh, the call comes out. They're going to go straight for Seedoy, but a Chronosphere is here, locking down two cores. But can they actually keep Seedoy alive? They managed to get the Orchid out, preventing the Culling Blade, but MP still gets the damage. Nice tornado coming on through. It's going to be able to land a huge meteor onto the Bane, as well as the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain blinks out, but Roger's left in the tail end of that damage. Will still go down or relocate forward, but Shochlow, thanks to his mobility of Blink and Time Walk, will get away until Midwan says hello. He's got the Yule Scepter. Cold Snap preventing the Time Walk away for a second. He still gets the distance, but Secret just keep on trucking on through. They tank the tier 3 tower. Be damned. They go for a jump away, but it's still the Shuriken follows through. Midwan claims that kill and jumps for even more. Tame My Wild right in front of his fountain, though. He'll fight Midwan. That Orchid still, though. Secret come out big. They're going to be able to get the tier 3 tower. Nobody's going to be back up.
No real damage inside the Chrono.
Melee racks. Is Secret sticking around too long? They've got the range as well.
Really just been very, very flashy this game, making a lot of cool plays, getting some pickoffs, and just being a thorn in Flipside's side.
Oh, the relocate in. They've got a Chronosphere in just one more second, but Shotslow, he jumps in for the time walk, won't be able to get the Chronosphere out now, tries desperately, but the cold snap, it's too much. MP, he takes out the Void, and now no Chronosphere to be able to hold down that Invoker means MP is just able to go straight for Roger, and Flipside, they've blown some serious ultimates as well as now a BKB out from Seedoy. They're rapidly trying to retreat, but Forev is hot in the case, mid 1-2. He throws out a blind tornado, unable to catch the members of Flipside, but you know, Secret, they see weakness right now. And completely whiff the Seek and Destroy mission here from Roger, trying to find anybody here on the side trees, but now Flipside, they're going to be the ones who could be initiated on. Shotslow's going to try and take out that ward, but it's going to be Seedoy. He's initiated on Forev. Vanscore does manage to save him though in the Fiend's Grip. That's the mistake they were looking for. With the Chronosphere onto 2, they can go for so much more. Pylai Die tethers into the Chronosphere. Tornado just trying to disrupt this damage as best as possible. MP still in trouble, pops the Rage, turns and fights up against the Queen of Bane, but he had to blink up. Mid one, he's the one manning up. He goes straight for Seedoy with the disarm still up. Yule Scepter, and all of a sudden he realizes this is no longer a man fight he can take. Flipside control the Invoker. There's a chance they may get caught in the pit, so instead they're going to go for a smoke and push through into the secret shop. Seedoy sitting there. He's going to pop the smoke, but they already managed to get the call. Attempted man to dodge, isn't going to make it, and Seedoy, he's gone. And already, Chronosphere is actually coming back up. They actually fight this one. Chronosphere into 2, but Queen of Pain nowhere to be found. They get a Fiend's Grip onto MP, but they need some physical damage, and they just don't have it. Flipside, stop. Cold Snap onto Vanscore, brings quick stopper there to the Fiend's Grip. Vanscore trying to make his way back to the tier 3 tower after a sleep, but Midwan catches him, blinks forward with the Ice Wall, 80 seconds down on 2 cores, and it looks like Tame My Wild may be falling as well. Yule Scepter has a blink up in a second. Forev unable to get the call, but the slow is still there. Midwan, the Beast, a triple kill, almost gets the quad. A teammate takes it in front of him, but still, Midwan jumping forward, dominating this fight, and Team Secret will go straight for the tier 4s with no more buybacks left on Flipside. They call it GG. Congratulations to Team Secret, who will be one of the European teams qualifying for the DotaPit LAN Final.
Yeah, Mid One really showing off his prowess this series, playing extremely well every game.